What's up, YouTube? This is Damon, aka the world's worst magician, and today I will be bringing you a look at the number 17 playing cards from the Requiem team. This was a Kickstarter project out of Stockholm, and I'm really impressed by these. I mean, we're going to get into it in a second, but I was floored by the tucks here. But to start with, here are the seals that actually came on the two decks. So it was the same seal for both decks. So they did have a miniature deck that was available that I did not get. But what I did get was the bicycle branded and then the non-branded, which I actually like so much more. And then they also threw in a vinyl sticker for anybody that bought 2 or more decks. So this is pretty cool. I mean, it's just a very nice design. But as we take a look at the tucks, I really like their Joker design. So this is their actual Joker. And then again, these are the bicycle branded ones. And you can see the foil work is pretty nice. Great design. This is the actual backs of the cards. So the backs are different between the two decks. And then you got the number 17 here on the top. And then the Stockholm 17 on the bottom. So this is the bicycle branded deck. And then they went a little more elegant on the tuck for the non-branded. So I'm going to try to move it around so you can see that light, but it's a really nice red foil. And, you know, I don't think I'm doing it justice with the lighting that I have. Simple number 17 on the sides. This is the back of the card, so it is a little bit different. And then on the top, again, they just went for a simplistic design on this tuck. And on the bottom, again, you have the Stockholm 17. And both of these are US PCC made. Alright, so now that you've seen the tucks, let's get into it. Alright, so I wanted to get these side by side just so you can see that the decks are actually identical. Let me make sure I'm in focus here for you. Again, I really like this Joker design. I mean, it's nothing exquisite or anything like that. It's just the design that they chose. Yeah, I like it. It's unique. It looks cool. So the way that they did their Jokers was, you can see it's a black Joker with red text and then a red Joker with black text. These are not a reveal Joker, but they did include one, so the people of Kickstarter got to vote on 2 special cards that came with it. So I have this pretty cool where you have the Queen of Hearts, and then with just the move of the hand you can turn it into the Queen of Diamonds. So that's a cool gaff card that they included with the deck. Again, we voted on this one, and this was a popular choice. There was a second gaff that I wanted that they ended up not going with, but I will show you what they did end up choosing, and that is the Jack-o'-lantern. So this was pretty popular, and it's a nice design. And if I get in close for you, I have no idea if I'm going to be able to focus on this, but there is a reveal in his hand. So it is cool. So this is the additional third Joker that does have a reveal. So this was included in both decks. So that was pretty cool. The people voted, and those were the 2 cards that won out. And then we'll go ahead and step through these cards. And like I said, the cards themselves, get these Jokers out of the way just so you can see that they are identical. So as we step through it, this is all custom work here. And again, this is a team that is out of Stockholm. And they just did a really good job on the tuck. Really nice design all around. And again, there was a mini deck that they had, and I don't know, I haven't had good luck with mini decks. Has anybody out there used them? I bought a couple of the mini Artifice decks, and I don't know, they just, to me, they felt different. They didn't feel like a normal card, and I don't know, I have big hands, and I'm a bit clumsy, so I don't know, it didn't work out for me. But yeah, let me know if you you like the mini decks or like to use them. I did not order them. Really nice Ace of Diamonds here. So as I'm stepping through it, again, this is off of Kickstarter, so I will include a link to the Kickstarter campaign, and then hopefully they'll have these available for sale soon off of their own website. And yeah, it's a really nice design on the court cards here. So with Kickstarter, I support a lot of Kickstarter campaigns just because I like to have, you know, what's new and exciting out there. Do you guys use Kickstarter a lot? I mean, have you backed a lot of campaigns? It can get expensive, especially when they're hitting all at the same time. But yeah, I try to keep up with them and, you know, just support new ideas that are coming out. And as we come to a close here, here is the Ace of Hearts. And then let's take a look at the back of these cards. So on these ones, this is the non-branded. They went with kind of a khaki and red stripe for the back design, and it's a two-way back. So nothing going on there. These cards, they feel great. I mean, most of the new cards, you know, they fan well, they perform well, and that's the same for both of these decks. So like I said, they're exactly the same quality, exactly the same cards. So this is the Bicycle branded deck, and you can see that it comes with the same gaff card and third joker. And then I'm not going to run through these just because they're exactly the same cards, but I will show you the back design and how they changed it. So this one, they went for a full red back design instead of having the stripe down the middle, just so that, you know, the two decks are different in some way. But again, the same thing with fanning. These cards still fan well. They feel great, so you can definitely do magic with these card tricks. The backs look great for doing cardistry. So yeah, I mean, I would highly recommend these decks if you can get your hands on it. And again, these are called number 17 by the Requiem team, and I'll leave a link in the description so that you can find their project and maybe take a look at some other projects that they've had. But get these situated for you. Again, they did come with a vinyl sticker, and they do have a couple of different options, so you will have your choice out there. But this has been your look at the number 17 deck by the Requiem team. All right, see ya. Well, I hope you liked that review. And if you have any questions, magic tricks, or decks that you want to see reviewed, go ahead and leave a comment down below, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. As always, I would greatly appreciate it if you would click that like button and subscribe for any future reviews. All right.